Hello everyone, myself Varun. Welcome to the new session of Selenium automation. So today we will go through FindElements method. Okay, in the last session we saw FindElement method, that it's nothing but it is used to find a single instance of web element, and we perform an action on the web element, okay, by using send keys. Okay, and today we will see FindElements method. So FindElements method, it is used to find list of web elements on a page. Okay, so FindElements in Selenium command takes in by object as parameter and returns a list of web element. So it is used to find a list of web elements. So let us try to go to the web page and see what are the list of web elements we can find. Let us go to the browser. Okay, so we will try to inspect this page. Right click, inspect. I'll bring little drag down and I will try to inspect over here. So we are having n number of web elements. That the web elements we have here is text box, address box, radio buttons, checkbox, drop downs. Okay, even we are having buttons over here, and we also have labels. Okay, so these are like web elements we are having on this page. So we will try to identify how we can get a list of web element. So we'll inspect this first one. So I can see a type text. So I can see there is a lot of text box over here. So we'll consider text and we'll create an XPath by using attribute name as type and attribute value as text. So Control F, and we can see this box over here. We can create an XPath / star. Okay, star means it will search from beginning of the web page. Okay, so again we'll click an inspector and click over here, square bracket @type equal to single quote text. So we can see there is 8 web elements we can identify and we can store it in a list. Okay, so I'll copy this XPath, Control C, and we'll come back to this code. Okay, and we will write FindElements method. So to store it in a list, we need to have a list utility, that is list control space list will store all the web element in this called as web element. Okay, and we will name it as list elements. Okay, equal to driver dot. Now initially we used FindElement over here. Okay, that returns a single instance of web element, so we will be returning list of web element over here. Okay, so driver dot find elements, we will use FindElements. You can see the S over here, that means it will return list of web elements. And again I will write by dot XPath, and I will paste the XPath which I have copied. Okay, so this will return a list of web elements and it will store in this variable. Okay, now write a small piece of code that will iterate through this web element and it will give me an attribute name. So write for loop for integer I equal to 0, list of elements. Okay, so we will use size function from the list collection. Okay, so however the size which you are having, suppose there is 100 elements, we can iterate through the 100 elements. Okay, so currently we will iterate through the size of the web element that is stored over here. Okay, and now I will write sysout function, and here this list of web element dot, and then I will go through get function. That is, I will iterate through the index value of I. Okay, now here I will get the attribute. So what is attribute basically? So like what I have explained, this this is type is attribute name and this is value. Okay, so I will consider, let us consider placeholder from this. So I will write placeholder. Okay, so whatever placeholders which we are having, we will get the attribute and it will print in the console. So you can see this placeholder, ask any coding question. So this type is text, so this will print in the console. So whatever we are having in the placeholder, it will print in the console. Okay, so let us try to execute this and see what it's getting printed in the console. So right click, run as Java application. It will launch. Okay, it will wait for 5 seconds and then it will quit. So here we can see first name, last name. This we don't have the placeholder any value, so it will return null value. Year, month, day. Okay, so it is iterated through 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 web elements. So whatever placeholder they got, it got printed in the console. Okay, so this is the use of find elements. So find elements is used to store the list of web element in the list function. Okay, in list collections. Okay, so that's all like today, and I will try to add more validations in the scripting, and I will cover more points in next session. So let me know the feedback on today's sessions, and I hope you have also gone through my previous video. So hope you like today's session, and please subscribe, like, comment and share with your friends, and also give us a feedback that where I want to improve. Thank you.